What's going on, y'all? So, my boy has created a website, and I'm going to do my first ever tier list video. So, there's a bunch of shows here. I think a couple of them are TV shows, a couple of them are films. So, we're going to rank them. There's S tier, A, B, C, and D tier. And this website is guidenspence.dev. And then for this particular tab is / fantasy underscore visual dot html. So, with that being said, there's a lot of shows here. Let's get to it. A lot of these I've seen, but also a lot of them I have not. So, we'll see. If I rank something, well, I'll tell you if I haven't seen it. I'm probably going to have to rank it like D or something. But okay, SpongeBob SquarePants, S tier. You have to put an S tier because it's one of those shows that stands the test of time. Now, I have not watched like new episodes if they still make them. I don't know. I'm going based off memory, based off I still watch old episodes. I still see clips of the old episodes, and a lot of people get references. So, I watched SpongeBob for years. So, that has to be S tier. I mean, it's just culturally a juggernaut. Disenchantment. Oof. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll put this in C. I was never really a big fan of it. Wicked. It's a great musical. I'm gonna put it B. Not one of my personal favorites, but I'm also not a huge musical fan. So, there's that. Shrek. Third Shrek. I'm not gonna lie, I was not a fan of the third Shrek. Didn't see, this is a show I didn't see. So I'm put a D. Shows I haven't seen, I'm gonna put a D because I can't really rank him. So just take that with a grain of salt. Adventure Time. This was right when I kind of went through that phase where I stopped watching Cartoon Network. Like this was just the cusp, like probably season 2 of this show. Adventure Time is pretty good. Not gonna put it S or A. For me and where I was in my life is going B. That show is the go for a lot of people though, so have not seen that one. I'm not gonna lie. It's going to C. I know I know a lot of people want to say, but it has to go C. Samurai Jack is tough because the overall series is pretty good. The last season was very good, except how they ended it. And I know there's like a true ending or whatever, but I can't do that one. I have to go by the show. The show was very, very good. I cannot put it S tier though. Like I can't put Samurai Jack and SpongeBob in the same tier. Samurai Jack is an A. It'll be our first A. It'll be our first A. Shrek 2, I like Shrek 2 a lot. Shrek 2 is A though. God, I feel like I hope there's Shrek 1, which there is, so Shrek 1 is A, which is kind of a spoiler. I'm going to jump, just put that S here. Um, I haven't seen that one, I don't think. Fairy Tale. My brother and my niece's favorite anime. Fairy Tale's really good. Pretty consistent throughout the series. I have many gripes with it though. So for me, Fairy Tale can't go S. It's going to go. Uh, it's between A and B right now. I'm gonna go with B. I'm going with B. It's a great series. It's a lot of people's favorites. I have nothing truly against it, but for my personal taste, it's going to have to go B because I like the stuff I put in A. I already now that everything's in a category, I already put what the parameters are. and I just feel like Fairy Tails go there. Naruto, I'm going to take this as Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. I don't see Shippuden on here. If I can just change it later. Naruto, the whole series, it's really good. Shippuden does have a lot of problems for me, but it's one of the most culturally significant shows of all time. I'm a huge fan of the fights. It has some of the most iconic moments, even though I have huge problems with Shippuden. Like, huge. I'm going to still put it S. This, I have not watched it yet, but it's on my list. I don't know where I just put that. I'm going to put that D. Card Capture Sakura. B. Had the book for a long time. That she uses in the show. Bleach. Man, high school, for me, Bleach had people in the chokehold. I think I just misplaced Bleach. I don't know where it just disappeared. Nope, it went to the bottom. Okay, Bleach. Bleach is going A. I know I definitely did not drag Bleach. Bleach is going A. No Game, No Life, I think is what this one is. That's going C for me. Actually, No Game, No Life. I'm not going to lie, I'm not the biggest fan of it. It's going D. It's going D. Yu Yu Hakusho. A. I love it. Love Hunter x Hunter more. My Neighbor Totoro. A. This one, I feel like I've seen it, but since I don't remember, I'm going there. This one I know I haven't seen. Dragon Ball Z S. Listen, iconic. Check out the Geek Out Room podcast if you want to hear more of my thoughts on certain episodes and moments of the series. Again, Geek Out Room podcast, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube. But yeah, my friend loves this. I'm going D. This one, I don't know what show that is. I don't know which one that is. Soul Eater, I'm going because the anime it can't go. Soul Eater, I'm going B, but it could easily be A. This one I have not seen. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is S. It's just one of the greatest series of all time. It covers so much. It has really nuanced conversations that need to be had in the series, but they don't make it so overly complicated that you can't follow. This one I've seen. Not a big fan of it though. D. Fate Zero series. Go B. Great animation. Not a fan of the stories for every season. Hunter x Hunter, the anime, from start to finish. S. I'm sorry. I'm not going to spoil it for those who haven't seen it. But the show, bro, I think is a perfect ending in terms of where it ended in the anime. I know the manga continues. It has some great stuff in the manga, actually. But if we're just going just the anime, 2011 version, from start to finish, it was a complete story. I don't care what anyone says. It was a complete story. And if they wanted to, instead of continue manga, do movies to kind of continue the series instead of doing like a serialized series, I think that would be a better way. I think that's all that stuff after the ending of the anime, to me, feels more additional than the true story of the original story. So S for me. Devil Part Timer, we'll go C. Attack on Titan, I hated the ending with all my passion, but it wasn't like Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones, by the end, made me feel like I wasted years of my life. Attack on Titan didn't get to that level. It had an amazing story. I mean, despite me hating the ending, it's still a go-to series. Gotta go S. Magi, if they finished it, I would appreciate this a little more. Magi's going B for me. This one I haven't seen. The name of this is Yona of the Dawn. Yona of the Dawn is going to be Seven Deadly Sins is going C for me. Not big fan. I forgot the name of the series, but it's hilarious. I'm going B. I've seen it though. ReZero. Listen, if y'all haven't seen ReZero, ReZero's S. It's such a good series with such heart wrenching moments, and oh man, ReZero so good. It's a Sinbad series. Let's go D. Don't really care for it. It's cool, but don't really care for it. This one, if there's a tier lower than D, I would give it to it. Dragon, I don't really care for this one. That's D. Black Clover, I would go D, but I respect it enough to have it at C. I forgot the name of this, but I know it's on Amazon. I've watched it. I really like it. Not enough to go A and B though yet, but B. This One Face series, I'm going D. Magus Bride, I think it's called. I'm going C with this. This one I didn't like. I'm going D. Dota. I feel like I've seen it, but I don't remember like finishing it. Hold on. I think I just put it somewhere by accident. I don't know where I put it. Oh, right here. We'll go on D. Let's see. I don't know which one that is, so we're on D. Never watched Dragon Quest personally. This one didn't watch. This one I didn't watch. This one I don't think I watched. God of High School. I hated God of High School so much. This one, I mean, it's D. This one, I feel like I watched, but I don't remember. So one there. Egg Priority, I couldn't get into as much as other people liked it. Going D. That one is that I forgot what it's called, but I've seen it and I have the manga. That no, I didn't mean to go D. Do I? Hold on. I actually want to go see what that one. That one I have not seen. That one I don't think I've seen. This is a throwback from Disney Channel. I mean, it's going D. It's not really. It really wasn't that good of a series, to be honest with it. Okay, no, this is. Okay, I thought it was called Dogma. No, this is something different. Okay, this one I've seen. I'm going to see. Not the best from Netflix, but it's there. Nosferatu. Good movie. Not my favorite. Go see. Narnia. I'm not gonna lie. I never gave a shit about Narnia. The Northman. That's gonna be. That movie was hard. Alice in Wonderland was never my favorite on Disney. Respecting it though, going to see. Wizard of Oz, never cared. Susan A. I think it's Susan A. I think it's this one. For this one, I'm going to go. It was my favorite from him. It was really eh. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm going to C. It could slide into D. And then I already said I don't care about Narnia. This thing, Dungeons and Dragons, didn't care. Aragon, I didn't like. Game of Thrones, man. Game of Thrones is hard because the series was great. You know what? For Battle of the Bastards alone, I'll go S. I hated the ending. I hated the whole last season. But I can't condemn an entire series on the last season. I can, because truthfully, people remember how you stick the landing more. Like, for example, I always say, like, for shows or movies or any kind of artwork like that, you, even songs sometimes, I compare it to a backflip. People don't really remember how you start your flip. They don't be like, oh, that was a good lift off the ground. Oh, that was a good hang time he got. They care more about did he land or did he fall flat on his face. That's what people care about. Did you stick the landing? The landing will make you forget about all the other stuff. If you don't stick the landing, people will still talk about that more than anything else. But it's still go S. Avatar. Anything Avatar Last Airbender, S. Conan. Do not care. As I say Conan, the Conan Barbarian. Wait, is that Legend of Korra? Wait, was that Legend of Korra? That is Legend of Korra. I actually was a huge fan of Legend of Korra before people started turning on it and then like got like to like again. I actually always liked Korra. The Witcher. I'll give it like honestly, I'll give The Witcher a D. Monty Python, D. The Devil May Cry series was okay. Didn't like Johnny Young Bosch as the main voice actor for Virgil. Or not Virgil, Dante. I think the guy got it better. I think the animation could be more rememberable. I'm gonna go C because I love Devil May Cry. I love Devil May Cry, but it didn't blow me away. It really didn't blow me away. But it's cool to see animated. Frozen, don't care about Frozen. Don't care about Brave. Don't care about Ex Machina. I can't read that one. I don't think I've seen it. Have not seen that one. I, funny enough, have not seen these two Ghibli movies. They're on my list to watch. That's why they're there. Don't hate me. That's why they're there. Don't hate me. Actually, I lied. I did see this one. That's actually S tier for me. I lied. This one I never saw. This one never saw. Kill la Kill, not for me. This Season of Fate, I'm putting it at C. This one, I forgot what it's called, but I watched, funny enough, when it came out, I think it came out in England early. And I was in England studying abroad when it came out, so this is one of the first anime I watched in a different country. I really like the animation a lot. I like the story. I'm going B. This reincarnated was a smartphone or something, whatever. That's F if I have a tier lower that. One Piece. S. Stop playing with me. Puss in Boots the movie. A. A. Phenomenal movie. Sandman. I haven't seen season 2. Season 1 put me in such a different mindset and put me in a different universe when I watched season 1. This is going S. I haven't seen season 2 yet. I have not. Season 1 was so damn just phenomenal. Scissor 7, never seen it. This one, hold on, what is this? That looks like it's the animated I think it's Scott Pilgrim or whatever. The voice acting on that was atrocious. This one never saw that Shrek one. The Legend of. Did I? I don't know. Hold on. Hold on. The Legend of. Oh, this is a 2025. Okay, yeah, I did not watch this yet. Okay, I thought it was from something else. Twilight Gods, I don't think I've seen that. Wish, don't think I saw that. The Boy and the Heroine, I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't my favorite from them, from Studio Ghibli. It just wasn't. I'm gonna go see. It wasn't bad. It wasn't one I was like, I've seen it. And lastly, Castlevania. One of my favorite series, if not my favorite animated series from Netflix. It's S. I don't care what you say. This has some of the best animation, has one of the best stories. They took an old ass game like Castlevania and gave it pretty accurate lore and made people go play the game. And the follow up season or season, no, sorry, series, the follow up series to this was very well done, very solid. Fuego. Respect. Respect. So that's the tier list. That took about 20 or so minutes. Um, Listen, man. Let's go through the tier list again. I mean, D has a lot of stuff, and again, a lot of it is stuff I haven't seen, but it's stuff also that I have seen, and I just didn't really like. Like again, I'm not a fan of Kill la Kill. I just could never get into that show. Um, the last or latest Shrek movie I've never seen. Um, Frozen, I couldn't stand it. Wonder Egg Priority wasn't for me. I didn't really like it as much as other people. God of High School, just I felt like it was so dumb. I just felt like it was so dumb. Um, so anyway, that's C. RD going to C. The Boy and the Heroine, pretty cool. Wasn't my favorite. Wasn't really blown away. Devil May Cry, again, it was cool seeing it animated. I'll take any Devil May Cry content I could get because I love the franchise. I really think, especially with how games are now, it would be really cool to get a modern Devil May Cry continuation. You do not have to reboot it again. It would be cool to get a continuation of some kind. Um, I think it's called Suzune. I saw that. I think Your Name is still. There's movies better. I didn't really per se care. I thought it was ambitious, wonderfully animated like always. Just not my favorite story. Um, Seven Deadly Sins, animation stuff. Yeah, Seven Deadly Sins, I'm not a big fan. Honestly, like outside of season one and like a couple episodes here and there of cool moments in season two, I'm not a big Seven Deadly Sins fan. I'm gonna go D with that. See, I told you I might change stuff up. There we go. And that's all the ones I want to talk about from C. B. Wicked, very solid. Adventure Time, very solid. Fairy Tail, very solid. Card Capture Sakura, very solid. Soul Eater, very solid. Magi, I just really like Magi. I'm not gonna lie, I just do. Young the Dawn is cool. Is because they didn't finish to get where they wanted to. So if we're talking about anime only, I'm gonna bump it down to C. Um, and then yeah, A tier: Samurai Jack, Shrek 2, Bleach, Yu Yu Hakusho, My Neighbor Totoro, and um, Puss in Boots. Solid. I don't think I'm changing anything there. Yeah, Samurai Jack, I'm really tempted because last season was fire. But goaded, can't say. S. I don't think I'm taking anything out S, and I'm happy that I have pretty low S because SpongeBob goaded, Shrek goaded, Sandman still saying it's goaded. At least season one, haven't seen season two. Um, Castlevania goaded, Naruto, DBZ, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Hunter x Hunter 2011 version, AOT Attack on Titan, ReZero, Game of Thrones, Avatar: Last Airbender, Legend of Korra. Okay, Legend of Korra can't say is goaded. I can't put the same category as Avatar. Actually, I'll bump it down to A. I feel like A is a little light. I'll bump it down to A. And then Princess. Okay, One Piece. And then Seven. Okay. So yeah, I think this is where I'll put it. Again, you can do your own tier list with your friends. I'll put the link to my boy's website in the description box below so that you too can make your own tier list because these are a pretty good diverse list of like movies and anime and such that you can like TV shows and movies to make a very interesting list. Um, Let me know if you want me to do more tier lists like this. This is actually really fun. This is my first time actually doing one. As people do all the time. It's my first time doing one personally. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. See y'all on the next one. Peace.